And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight, some names out of action.
And this is where you see the depth of your team put to the test. Neither squad have full strength in this one, so I expect to see some adjustments in various matchups as the first half starts to shape up.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley and Ant are the one of the two. McDaniels out there with Naz Reid. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, they've got Rui Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Hayes, and it's James in at the 4. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Here's Conley. The Lakers with a rebound.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Lets a floater go. And Doncic with the lay-in.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Conley on the attack. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Outside Conley. We played just over a minute here in the first. Unable to get that one. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo. Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Hayes for 3. Knocks it down from distance. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Conley passes to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Outside McDaniels. The 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Reeves with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Fires the 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hayes finds Doncic. Over Conley. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from James. Doncic has got 6.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. checked in for the Lakers. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Alexander Walker's checked in. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. It's a 10-point game. Alexander Walker with it. Working on Hachimura. Outside Conley. Here's Edwards. James with the rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
James passes to Doncic. To the inside. James deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by James.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. There's a minute 59 left to play in the first quarter. Edwards, that's good.
Oh, there's another three. Love seeing Edwards deliver the revenge triple.
RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Here's Conley. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, Edwards can't hit. James passes to Doncic. Hachimura outside. Here's James. And he banks in the layup. James has got 5.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
Conley passes to Reed. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Doncic finds James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 7.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Gobert. Here's Reed. Nice move. A slam dunk by Reed.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Hachimura against Edwards. And the basket by Hachimura.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The 3, James. He buries it from 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Edwards. Let's go with a 3. James with the rebound.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
From deep, Reed. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Luka Doncic is out there with Connect. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Koloko in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Doncic. Offline with a three. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Hits the three-pointer.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Puts up a three. And Los Angeles another three.
He had time to line it up. And you know what? He's capable.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Another miss by Minnesota.
Normally he drains that.
And here's Connect outside. Sinks it from distance.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
Here's Dillingham, guarded by Doncic. Here's Shannon. And miss after miss right now. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Richard, after going undrafted back in 2016, what a career for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Approaching a decade in this league. He's been a starter for most of that time, but he continues to be the definition of a 3-and-D glue guy.
Miller's checked in for McDaniels, and so he hits both. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Now here's Vanderbilt. And here's Reeves outside. Knocks down the long J. Reeves has got 12.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Hayes misses. Timberwolves shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Alexander Walker. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And here are the Lakers. Good momentum. 14 straight now. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Vanderbilt. He's got 6.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Reeves. Minnesota again missing. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Shannon. Knocks down the triple. Shannon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And yep, it's good. Shannon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Reeves. Launches a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Dillingham. No made baskets yet. Outside, Alexander Walker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Here's Dillingham going inside, tries to save it, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it, and it's great to have WNBA star Nneka Ogwumike on hand tonight.
An all-timer. She's played a ton of games on this floor with the Sparks. Off the floor, a fantastic leader.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Finney-Smith. James, outside. Off target with the 3. So it's Minnesota now. Here's Conley. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Doncic. Conley's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. Takes the 3. The shot by James, no good. Conley with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Here's Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards has got 5 now.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. And the 3-pointer goes.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Shot's good by James.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Edwards gets the bucket. Doncic outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Timberwolves shooting poorly, just 30% so far. On the court for the Timberwolves. Amp is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. Edwards can't hit.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Shot's good by James.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
For three, James. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Conley passes to Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gobert's gotten 4 this quarter.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
The three. And Luka Doncic good for 3.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. For 3, Conley. No good that time.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And there's James from the arc. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. The shot by Conley, no good.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Doncic outside, from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Conley. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Conley's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, this is how Conley plays. Extremely efficient. He just takes what the defense allows.
Hachimura from long range. Drops in the 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Reed can't hit.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Hayes finds Reeves. Over Gobert, and there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Hayes. Reeves has got 17. For Minnesota, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. James outside. Hits the trifecta. James has got 8 here in this quarter.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
McDaniels, that's good.
The assist from
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. And he's going for the lob! And slam dunked by James.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 36% in the third. Conley goes in, and that one drops for him. He has 6.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Conley passes to Gobert. 3-pointer. And Edwards good for 3.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Hayes finds Reeves. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Reeves has got 22 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Morris, he's checked in for Hayes. Finney Smith comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. Here's Shannon. He's got 5. Off the inbound, no good. Vincent passes to Morris. Takes a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Dillingham. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Dillingham's got his first 2 points. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James outside. There's the 3. Count it for Vincent.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Shannon. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Jarrett Vanderbilt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Connect. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Goodwin in at the 2-guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Dillingham. Up top, Alexander Walker. The 3 is up. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. From behind the arc. And they get it back. Outside Finney-Smith. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Great open look there.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Right wing. Here's Vanderbilt. And he gets that one.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside, Alexander Walker. Takes it inside. Rebound by the Lakers. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. And here's Connect outside. On target from range.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And the foul on Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Koloko, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Finney-Smith. Reeves is checked in for Goodwin, and Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. Ingles comes in for Minot.
Oh, he really fought for that one, battling through contact to complete the play.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this. This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Pass to Koloko. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And that one's good. James.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Yep, that one goes.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
From deep, Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 9th assist of the game now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Fires from deep. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Has to connect. 4-3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dillingham. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Lakers have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. James attacking, and it's James with the jam.
Yeah, well, look, you can bump him, but that's not going to stop LeBron James.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Alexander Walker. Will it go? Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Connect. Drops in the layup for 2.
You have to be careful against Connect inside. He'll turn you into a highlight.
From downtown, Edwards can't hit.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 1:41 left to play in the fourth.
Legendary dance team on the planet.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Austin Reeves.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Austin Reeves.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
From deep, Reeves. And Los Angeles, another three.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
The 11-footer. McDaniels can't hit.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Count it. James has got 31.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside Reed. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Reed.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And the Lakers have possession. Now, here is James. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching, and we present the player of the game, Austin Reed.